Good start here because they can't afford to go a goal behind and get the crowd on their back. So Harriers kicking off from there. Referee said it's fine though, and then Candola again into the box and headed as far as Riley Reynolds shoots, and that one was always going high and wide. Town nil, and Dan Mooney striding forward with the ball. Flag stays down. Show Silver, I thought he was offside there on the left-hand side. Into Riley Reynolds in the area. Great block there. Great block by Dan Jones. He's centre of the penalty area, and it was just opening up for him, but Jones came from nowhere to block the shot. But still, there's a chance as keeper palms it away. Morgan Smith tries to get in a shot, and it's come back off a defender. Back it goes to Pollock. Again, not a good clearance from him. And now here goes Owen Evans down the left-hand side. Opportunity to get the ball in with the left foot. Pulls it back, edge of the area, shots in! Narrowly wide from Toby Show Silver. Plenty of time there. He was looking to the bottom right-hand corner. Finds Reese Hall. Angled ball forward, looking for Reynolds. Heading it on for Show Silver. Doesn't reach him though. And then a shot on the volley from Joe Folkes is comfortably saved. And he's done so that in the first 35 minutes of this game this afternoon. Still 0-0. It's a long hopeful ball looking for Show Silver. Has he been pulled down? Referee says no, and touched over the bar by the keeper. The referee's going to pull it. Is he going to pull it back? So 5 minutes to go to half-time. Riley Reynolds with a free kick. In it goes. Nice ball into the box. It didn't quite reach the follow-up though for Mooney. Now Reese Hall, can he get the ball in? It's on his right foot, left-hand side of the area. Comes back off a defender on the line there. Ball played forward into the Harriers half, but there is the half-time whistle. And after a good half as far as Harriers are concerned, where they failed to capitalise on some decent chances, it finishes here. Kidderminster Harriers 0, Spennymoor Town 0. To backs Dan Rowe and Ben Pollock. Then in midfield, Mackenzie Heaney. So Warriors losing 0-0 here at Agborough. It's Harriers on the attack, but Mooney's gone down. Referee said no foul though, and Reese Hall's won it back. Now Riley Reynolds, edge of the area, shoots, but pulled it across the face of goal and just wide of the keeper's right-hand post. Of curl on this to get it round the wall, and in fact he has done. He went the opposite side, and the keeper saved well down to his left. Mooney on the left-hand side, ball into the area, good diving header away by Dan Rowe. Mooney picks up the second ball, coming away from goal though, finds Evans, crosses into the area, didn't quite reach. Now it falls for Riley Reynolds. Keeper doesn't get to it, and Reynolds from the edge of the area scores his third goal of the season, his second on consecutive Saturdays. And 63 minutes gone, Harriers take the lead. It's Harriers 1, Spennymoor 0. Cracking shot from Riley Reynolds there. Well set up. Number 30. It's on the left-hand side from Mooney. Cross came in. Folkes laid it across, and 63 minutes. Riley Reynolds. He'd had a couple of sighters in the first half. We'll look to whip this in with the left foot. Up go the heads. Callum Bay, I think it was, that got something on it, but it'll come back again. Into the box, keeper though, well, in fact lets it go across the face of goal. Goes from one side of the goal, the penalty area, to the other, and then shot from Ethan Robson has gone out of the ground and into the car park beyond the south stand. Again guilty of giving it away, and man's got free on the far side here for Spennymoor, just to keep it to beat, and it's come off the chest of Christian Dibble there, who stays down. Again would launch this ball into that Harriers penalty area, goes to the corner of the 6-yard box. Obi wins it. Riley Reynolds there, shot it is in off the outside of the foot from Ethan Robson, but not great distance. It'll come again, but Morgan Smith can't turn and get onto it. Now Dyson, ball into the box, away. It's a scramble at the edge of the 6-yard box. Shot comes in, cannons off a defender again, and then the shot lunging forward there. I think it was from Tom Pugh. Would have retaken the lead against Hereford. Foul 2, Hereford 1. Header into the box, and it's onto the roof of the net with Dibble scrambling for the ball there. Referee looks at his watch, ball launched forward again, but he blows the final whistle, and Harriers make it 3 games unbeaten, 2 wins in a week, 7 out of 9 points, and they look absolutely shattered, the Harriers players, but they won't mind that. That goal from Riley Reynolds on 63 is the difference between their sides.